Good evening. The Scottish National Party has won an historic fourth term in office, but has fallen short of an overall majority in the parliamentary elections. The party's leader and First Minister, Nicola Sturgeon, says she wants to see the country through the pandemic and then give people in Scotland the right to choose their future. Boris Johnson says allowing another independence referendum would be irresponsible and reckless. With news of that and reaction to other election results in England and Wales, here's our political correspondent, Jessica Parker.
Nicola Sturgeon touching base with one of her successful candidates. While the SNP won't have more than half the seats, there is set to be a pro-independence majority overall.
In no way can a referendum be described as just a demand of me or of the SNP. It is a commitment made to the people by a clear majority of the MSPs who have been elected to our national parliament. It is the will of the country.
So the SNP wants to march forward to a further referendum, but the UK government's set to resist.
The UK government's position is very clear on this. We don't think there's a case for another referendum, particularly now as we try to chart a way out of the pandemic and get our economy going again.
Central to Labour's campaign in Wales, Mark Drakeford, winning half the seats in the Senedd. And heading up a surviving stronghold in England,
thanks very much.
Manchester's mayor had this message for the leadership about Labour's falling fortunes in parts of the country.
If I can help Keir and the party as we go forward, of course I will do that. But it does mean change. Let's not, get away from that. Labour has to change. Labour has to get rid of its London-centric ways.
Tonight it's emerged Labour's deputy, Angela Rayner, has been sacked by Keir Starmer from her roles as party chair and campaign coordinator. No such turmoil for the Tories in England, who've seen gains.
So, ladies and gentlemen.
And consolidation. The West Midlands keeping its Tory mayor. High energy at one count today. Just as well, there are still some results to come, running into Monday. Jessica Parker, BBC News.
Rail passengers are facing delays and cancellations across the UK after cracks were found on some high-speed trains. Great Western Railway, Hull Trains, London North Eastern Railway and Trans-Pennine Express trains of the Hitachi 800 model were taken out of service for safety inspections. And detectives investigating the death of serving police community support officer Julia James in Kent have arrested a man in connection with her murder. Well, that's it. I'll be back with the BBC News at 10. Goodbye.